Tonight, Local 2 investigates turning your jewelry into cash money. Gold and silver prices are hitting all-time high. On Friday, in fact, gold prices closed above $1,400 an ounce. Silver closed above $37.
That's right. Many people are hoping that these precious metals will help them pretty much tide over during these tough economic times. Local 2 investigator Robert Arnold joins us live now. And Robert, we understand selling your jewelry isn't always as easy as it sounds, right?
No, it's not. But in the last year, we've seen an explosion of businesses opening for the express purpose of buying your gold or silver. And let's be honest, not one of us wouldn't love to find something that will help us make that next house payment or even just pay for a tank of gas. But as you're about to see, do some homework before rushing out with expectations of turning your jewelry box into your retirement fund.
The signs are everywhere. It's simple. Bring in some of that old jewelry and walk out with cash.
People are looking for a deal.
But how can you be sure you're getting the best deal? Local 2 Investigates did the work for you. Our first stop?
Here is a beautiful necklace.
The jewelry judge, Ben Gordon. He's been in the jewelry business nearly 60 years.
14 karat, Italy.
We asked Gordon to appraise our 4 pieces of jewelry.
Where's Cleopatra?
2 gold, 2 silver. Gordon estimates all 4 pieces should get us a total of $2,300. So our next stop, Dan Parsons with the Houston Better Business Bureau.
The way you detect the bull is multiple bids. 3 is the magic number.
Okay, let's review. Before you sell your jewelry, get an appraisal so you know what you have. Then shop around, getting at least 3 bids before you accept an offer. The next question, where should you take your valuables to get the best price? Armed with hidden cameras, we took our jewelry to 4 stores, ranging from storefront businesses to a pawn shop to an established jewelry store. Our first stop was a storefront business. Remember, our appraiser said a fair price for all 4 pieces is about $2,300. The offer here?
You're looking at $2,180. Well, $2,120.
Not bad. The next place we checked is a privately owned business.
$1,850.
$1,850? All right, $1,850.
Not so good. Now let's try a pawn shop. Our appraiser said this necklace alone should fetch $1,500.
If it tests positive, you can get up to $600.
Ouch, not even half. What about the bracelet? Our appraiser said we should get roughly $500.
If this tests positive, it'll be $250 on this one.
Okay, we're going in the wrong direction here. Let's try an established jewelry store.
It's $2,115.
That was the best offer we got, pretty close to what our appraiser says we should get for all 4 pieces.
Don't feel like they're doing you a favor. Because they think you're desperate for your money, so they'll give you any number.
Gordon's best advice is to take your jewelry to either a broker or an established jewelry store that will resell the pieces. These will give you the best prices. Other places will most likely melt down the jewelry for scrap.
It's what they could get on the scale and how much they're willing to pay it.
They're going to get their cut. Believe me, they are going to get their cut.
Now, as for those low bids you saw, Parsons says there's nothing underhanded going on. It's just businesses trying to make the best profit they can. That's why you have to do your homework and be patient. Go online, check the price of gold and silver. It changes daily. Get an appraisal and then shop around. Understand, you're never going to get the full appraised value of a piece. Usually the best you can do, doing it the way we did, is 70% of whatever the price of gold or silver is at the time you sell it. Robert Arnold, KPRC Local 2.
Thank you, Robert. And the Houston BBB hasn't gotten any complaints about local jewelry buying businesses. However, the BBB has gotten several complaints about out-of-state internet mail order businesses. The BBB strongly urges anybody selling jewelry to an out-of-state company to only send the merchandise through a registered courier and then have it insured. And remember, if you've got a story for Local 2 Investigates, might want to give their tip line a call at 713-223-TIPS or email Local 2